I am at JFK Airport in New York City to try Condor Airlines on a flight from here to Frankfurt in Germany in their Premium Economy class. The airline is located here at Terminal 7 at JFK Airport, and because this terminal does house a lot of other airlines, they do use these common use ticket counter spaces, with Condor's ticket counter opening about 3 hours before its scheduled departure time. Condor's famous striped livery was unveiled in April of 2022 and is featured on nearly everything Condor has, from signs at the airport to ticket stock, of course the aircraft themselves, and much more. Condor's Premium Economy passengers do not get lounge access included in their ticket, and with Terminal 7 being a little bit sparse in terms of amenities and things to do other than shopping, there's no reason to get here any earlier than 3 hours before your flight. Especially since Condor participates in the TSA PreCheck program, it was super easy and quick to get through security. My aircraft for the flight over to Germany will be DANRF, an Airbus A330-900neo that was delivered directly to Condor in September of 2023 and currently wears the blue seat livery.
Ladies and gentlemen, those on Condor Flight DE2017, please make your way to Gate 6.
All of Condor's A330-900neos have 64 Premium Economy seats in a 2-4-2 layout. And no matter what color the Condor plane is on the outside, all of the Premium Economy seats have the same color headrest on the inside. My Premium Economy seat from JFK over to Frankfurt will be 12A, a window on the left side of the aircraft. Waiting for me at my seat was a pillow as well as a blanket, an amenity kit, and a water bottle. In the latch for the tray table was our in-flight menu.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, good day from a flight deck with your captain speaking. My name is Harald Silber and I would like to welcome you on board of this Airbus A330, also on behalf of Condor and the entire crew. We are now almost ready, just close everything and looking for on-time arrival in Frankfurt. For information regarding flight routing, Frankfurt. For my colleague Mr. Rath, who will also conduct this flight. So make yourselves now comfortable and thank you for your attention.
Im Falle schlechter Sichtverhältnisse markieren Leuchtstreifen im Boden und Leuchtschilder den Weg dorthin.
ensures your own safety in case of any unexpected turbulence. And if you wish to open an overhead locker later on, kindly do so with care to avoid falling objects. Thank you.
Let's go over some of the seat features before the food comes out. There was a lot of room between my knees and the seat in front of me, and there was also tons of space under the seat for my feet as well, especially with no bag under there. On this flight I also got very lucky and there was nobody sitting next to me, so that also gave me some room to spread out as well. In the seat back pocket there is a safety card along with a pamphlet where they show what drinks they sell on board Condor flights, along with this magazine where they sell duty-free items that they'll bring through the cabin later, including a couple aviation enthusiast themed items, such as models and even a Lego set of their Airbus A330. All of the scale models they sold on board the plane were really reasonably priced, with a 1/200 model of their A330 only costing €19. On board all Condor flights, they also give out gifts to all of the passengers in Premium Economy, and you could get one of 4 things, which you can see listed here on the side of the sunglasses case, which is one of the items that they do give out and is part of the Premium Economy collection. This latch releases the tray table, which does double fold out and is a decent size, and it's not directly on your knees, which is really helpful. And despite having an IFE system, if you'd rather watch movies and TV on your phone, they do offer this phone holder directly above the tray table. Right at the bottom of the IFE screen there is a USB A and C port as well as a headphone jack. The first thing they came out with was a very light snack which consisted of crackers about 30 minutes after we took off. The next thing I'll go over is this amenity kit that was sitting on our seat when I got onto the plane, which has an eye mask, socks, as well as toothpaste and toothbrush. And the socks even say Condor, which was really cool, and I still use them to this day. They did turn the cabin lights to a blue and orange color to try and simulate the sunset as we continued to head east across the Atlantic. Condor's IFE system has plenty to offer, from information on how to connect to the Wi-Fi, the Skyline Cafe where you order snacks, clock with the local time from JFK and Frankfurt, movies TV, movies in German, relaxation tips, along with much more. Another thing they had that I thought was cool was videos from landing at different Condor destinations from the point of view of the landing gear. As previously mentioned, they do have the moving map, which is an aviation enthusiast favorite, where you can see the overview of the flight, including the altitude, temperature outside, how much longer is left in the flight, and other things like that. Roughly an hour after takeoff is when they brought around the drink cart, followed shortly after by the meal. For the main course, you either had a choice of chicken or pasta, and I chose the chicken option. My starter consisted of marinated Cajun beef with vegetable quinoa salad and spinach. For the main course that I chose, it was chicken cordon bleu that had vegetables and mashed potatoes. For dessert, there was apple crumble, and on the side there was a roll of bread along with butter. Considering this was a premium economy meal and not in first class, this was really good, and is very similar to what a lot of airlines serve in the first class cabins in the United States. About 45 minutes or so after the meal was served, they did turn down the cabin lights so people could try and get some sleep. After about 4 to 5 hours of okay sleep, I woke up to the smell of food in the cabin as the crew was getting ready for the breakfast service. About an hour and a half before the landing is when breakfast was served. Breakfast consisted of an egg and cheese croissant with a muffin, yogurt, as well as fresh fruit. By this time in the flight, there wasn't enough time to start another movie, so I decided to sit back, relax, and enjoy the sunrise as we descended into Germany.
Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, final update. As you might have noticed, we started to descent towards Frankfurt. The landing time now is 5:40 a.m. Still 5 minutes ahead of schedule. The left flight time is around 20 minutes. The weather in Frankfurt at the moment, 30 degrees Celsius, clear skies, and as promised, it's going to go up to 22 degrees. I hope you had a great night with us. I wish you safe onwards travels, and I would be honored to welcome you back on one of our aircraft very soon.
Dear guests, as you've already been informed, we have started our final descent to Frankfurt Airport and the captain has turned on the passenger signs. achtet, liebe Gäste, auf eure Sicherheit, Komfort und die Sicherheit der Mitreisenden und bleiben Sie bitte so lange angeschnallt und lassen Sie alle Handgepäckstücke sicher verstaut, bis die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet sind.
I had an absolutely wonderful flight on Condor from JFK to here in Frankfurt, Germany. The crew was super nice and the food was absolutely fantastic, considering the food in Condor's Premium Economy is right about on par with the first class services for a lot of the airlines in North America. I'm here in Frankfurt for 2 days, and during my time here I get to visit the airline's training center, and for the flight back to the United States I get to try the airline's business class cabin to Anchorage, Alaska. The video for that is already up on my channel.